Hey everyone, it's dark. We're testing out the. Actually, let me get this one out. There you go. We're testing out the Palmetto AR-10 for muzzle flash at night. Okay, so right now it's there's still a little bit light out, but it's fairly dark. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to shoot the Glock 19, then a standard AR-15, then the Palmetto PA Gen 3 AR-10 that has a 20-inch upper, right? So we're gonna see how much of a flash the 20-inch upper does. So let me turn off my hat here. Okay. So first with the Glock 19. I dimmed the optic down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that was interesting. As I was shooting this, right, I could still see my target, so the flash didn't blind me or anything, but I could see the sparks, like I could see sparks coming out of the barrel. Okay, so I could see like almost like fireworks right in front of the muzzle of the barrel. Okay, let's do the AR-15. Okay, now all this ammo is Tula. Okay, all Tula. So this is the AR-15. That had less. That definitely had less of a flash than a 9mm from my perspective. Okay, let's do the 308 now. Okay, this is a 20-inch upper from Palmetto. Oh, no. Okay, so with this, I could see just a little bit of flash underneath my circle dot, right? So I could definitely see more flash versus. Let me put it on my light so you guys can. Hold on. There you go. You guys should kind of see my face a little bit now. With the 308, as I was shooting it, from my perspective, I could see flash underneath my circle dot, right? When I'm holding it on my target, but with this lighting condition right now. It wasn't blinding me. It's like I wasn't losing sight of my target. So with none of these did the flash blind me so much that I couldn't see the target. The pistol, by far, from my perspective, and I'm going to have to look in the video after to see what it looks like to the outside observer. But from my perspective, the Glock 19 had the most flash, and not so much like it was like out here, like way out here. Like it felt like there was like shooting stars going out like that, right? So that was right at the barrel. So and they were going sideways almost. Okay. So from my perspective, if anything, it would be a distraction rather than preventing me from seeing what I was shooting at in low light conditions. The AR-15 with the shooting Tula 223, that had. The 9mm was also Tula. The AR-15 with the Tula 223, that had the least amount of flash. I could just see like a little flicker at the end of my barrel, like a tiny little flicker. It was like I could barely notice it. Like that was definitely not distracting at all. Okay. On the 308, I could see a little bit more of a flicker underneath my circle dot, but not distracting. But it's there. I'm going to see what it looks like in the camera, but I suspect that to the outside observer, there might, it was probably significantly more significant, which tells us something. If you're seeing, like with the AR-15, we're probably getting a more complete burn inside of that 16-inch barrel, right? Because the AR-15 had a 16-inch barrel. The AR-10 with the 20-inch barrel, right? Despite it having a 20-inch barrel, it seems like it's getting less of a complete burn inside of those 20 inches because we're seeing more of a muzzle flash. So if reducing muzzle flash was a priority, we would again have to either put some type of a suppressor on the end of the barrel, and that's what suppressors are really used for in the military, to suppress the flash at night. So we would either have to put a can on the end of the barrel, or we might need to go to a longer barrel, right? To to maybe 22 or 24 inches, which is just not practical. I mean, 20 inches is long and heavy enough. So I think I would take 20 inches and just accept whatever muzzle flash comes with it. You know, and there's a significant noise reduction, I think, over a 16-inch barrel. I think that a 22 or 24-inch barrel would probably be a little bit more quieter. But again, those barrels just become like just way too, way too long and too heavy. So my thoughts on that. So drop some comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed, because YouTube keeps unsubscribing people automatically. And also look for a playlist in the comments section where I have a whole bunch of AR-10 videos. Talk to you all soon. Hey everyone, I had a chance to watch the video of that shooting that I just did, and in watching the video, it seems like the 308, the AR-10 with the 20-inch barrel, in the video it seems like that has less muzzle flash. It seemed like it has the least amount of muzzle flash compared to the 16-inch AR-15, and definitely way less than the pistol, which is interesting because while I was shooting it, it seemed like it had more than the AR-15, and I don't know why. It might be some, I just don't know why. But while I was shooting it, it seemed like I was more aware of the flash underneath my optic. More aware of it than when I was shooting the AR-15, but in the video, it seems like it has less. It might just be the way that the flash is being dispersed, okay? It might be that the AR-15 is dispersing the flash more towards the sides. It might be that the 308 is dispersing the flash like more at a distance, like maybe it's shooting further out, or I don't know. I don't know. But what it seemed like I was seeing while I was shooting is definitely different than what I'm seeing in the video. In the video, it seems like it has less muzzle flash. So again, I don't know. I'm studying this stuff. I'm learning. So and then hopefully other people do some similar testing, and we're able to compare notes.